Let's get this party started right. Hello, pretty people. Hashtag to all the pretty people. If you are in my group, yes, you are in for a treat tonight answering your business questions. So if you are a network marketer, direct seller, social retail, you're my people. You're my people. So hashtag to all the pretty people. Make sure this is on your calendar every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Yes, I'm live just for you. I appreciate your presence. Yes, Ramonica is in the building. Let me know that you're in the building by saying hi, Jerusha. I'm trying to make sure, yes, I'm streaming in several places so I don't miss your beautiful face and where you're tuning in from. As you guys know, according to my analytics, I don't know what's up with this, but number one city or state that really follow me is New York, number one, Chicago, number two, Houston, number three. So put in the chat where you are tuning in from because that's important to me. So I know who my peoples are, who I'm talking to. Yes. So the New Yorkers love me. I think they like this Southern accent. They're like, where's that girl from with that Southern accent? So yes, put in the chat. Tennessee in the building. Jay Evans said Georgia. Georgia. Somebody, yes, of course, we love Georgia. Yes. Tennessee, I see you. Marquise is in the building. Is it Kits? Mark Kits is also in the building. Say hi, Jerusha. Yes, so I'm going to attempt, I'm getting over a cough as well. I'm going to attempt to answer your business questions without coughing through this. And so, because I want to make sure you are a priority every Wednesday night at 8. I'm super excited. So if you're a newbie, put newbie in the chat. Let me know that you're new to me. You're just now hearing the sound of my voice. You are a newbie to me. If you watch the replay, put replay. But if you tag two people or share the broadcast, you and I just became besties. Like we're best friends. Sharing is caring. When I share, you share. That's how we change the world. Knowledge is the new rich. Yes. Hi, gorgeous. She said, yes, Jerusha, I'm present. Yes, you're present every Wednesday night. I appreciate you. And so on TikTok, I got to make sure I bring in my TikTok family. So share the love on TikTok. Give me some hearts. If you're just not joining on Facebook, just do replay if you join the replay. But yes, so she said, how do I get my questions answered? Well, if you're in my business tip, motivation, and inspiration group, you can ask any business question and I'll teach on that subject. And so, yes, just join us over on Facebook. But you can also hear the answer. So I go live so I can share it with you because I want to see you grow to your next level. So how many of you are ready for 2024? Yes. You're like, yes, 2023 was good, but 2024 gonna be better. Okay. She said, hi, Jerusha. Hi, gorgeous on Instagram. Give me some love. Instagram, I love Instagram the most, but they don't show me as much love yet. But we changing that. We're changing that. Hello, gorgeous. She said, hi, Jerusha. Hello. Yes, I'm on the treadmill, so I'm going to attempt to walk. So if you've been following me for 6 months, guess what we've been doing? We've been walking 7 to 10,000 steps. You can join us. It's not too late. 7 to 10,000 steps per day or more, right? 1 liter of water or more. And we take 2 spoonfuls of this liquid collagen. So this particular liquid collagen, because it helps strengthens your skin, your hair, your nails, your bones, your joints, your connective tissues, your ligaments. So if you want, yes, my favorite formula is formula number 5 for energy, stamina, and mental focus. And so when I tell you this one has been like, I don't know, a energy saver for me. I love it. Does the liquid collagen works on the kids? Yes. Some people, if you have questions, you got like a baby, ask your doctor, right? Ask the pediatrician. But yes, I do have clients that gave it to their children because if you look at the ingredients, I can send it to you. Just put collagen so you can see the ingredients and you can talk with your pediatrician if you have a small child. But yes, I haven't had any complaints. Yes, Jenny Davis in the building. And so please do me a favor. If you are not educated about why you need collagen, we stopped producing collagen in our 20s. And so I was not aware of that. So I've been trying to educate people on collagen accounts for 30% of our body's protein. So we need a collagen supplement. Now, this one happened to have 3 main ingredients. And so we have the award-winning patent on this one. But I know a lot of you take the powder collagen. I'm not familiar with that one. I do understand the liquid works better because it absorbs better in the body. So just put collagen, and I have a free guide for you. So if you want to get more info, I have a free guide for you. Put collagen, you'll receive the guide. Just put collagen, you'll receive a freebie of all 5 formulas, the differences of the formulas. All of that is available for you. The one that I love is Formula 5 because I want this kind of energy every day. I want this kind of stamina every day because I want, yes, to have clarity, mental focus. How many of us, as you get older, you just get forgetful? Like, I don't know what it is. You forget everything. And so I was like, okay, I work for myself. I need to focus throughout the day because I will get sidetracked doing 50,000 things and feel overwhelmed. And so, yes. So if you are very curious, I have a whole guide for you for free because I love you. It's that time of the year. You can grab the freebie, just put collagen or go to my profile and it actually says collagen. So click the link tree and you will be able to grab it. So I want you to have it. I want you to know what's available. I want you to ask questions. I want you to be healthy and wealthy. I want that to happen. Yes, Martha in the building. Hey, Martha, how you doing? Say hi, Jerusha. So if you're joining me, let me tell you, I'm Jerusha. I am a business coach and a speaker. My background is radio and television. Love the industry, hated the hours, wanted to work for myself. After I started my young family, I felt like I needed to be at home with time freedom with my son. And guess what? The first person who spoke to me about a home-based business, I said yes. So I wasn't hesitant. I didn't care what other people did. I didn't ask anybody if they wanted to do it. I didn't ask for their opinions. I was like, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And so, yes, so if you're like me, a decision maker, show me the plan. Tell me what I need to do. Tell me that the trainings are going to be available and I can do it. So that was my take on it. So the first business, I was like, yes, let's do it, baby. And so went to the top of that company, enjoyed that journey. And I can tell you, did that for years, developed 6 leaders, loved everything, the trips, the diamonds, on stage recognition, loved everything about it. And then what happened? Social media changed the game. And so I noticed people were not attending face-to-face as much because they were all online. You guys were online. What you doing? So I was behind the times. I had the account, but I wasn't online marketing. I wasn't leveraging and marketing and monetizing. I was just there like everybody else, like thinking it's for family and friends. Then I quickly realized, oh, you building a business using this tool. You utilizing this tool and not letting the tool use you. Use a tool, don't be a fool. And that's what I started doing. And I started to see, this account is growing. Oh my goodness, it's 4.8 billion people on social media. It's more people online than I could ever talk to face to face. I was meeting 10 new people every day face to face for years, every day of my life, right? So that was the way I was meeting people. Got online and I'm like, oh, you just learn attraction marketing and people just come to you. They just follow your page. You just put out some videos and the people just come. Oh, that's a little different. You still have to build a relationship, but it's so many of you. So there's an unlimited amount of money. There's an unlimited amount of people. There's an unlimited amount. Can you imagine that? If we all just started to really hone in on our gifts and our talents, that every single person watching, listening to my voice, we could all go to the top because it's the bottom that's overcrowded. And so I got in tune with what everyone else was doing online, learned some great strategies, some tips, and said, you know what? This is the wave of the future. Jerusha, get with it. That's right. Get with the program. She said, yes. So I'm happy to answer your business question. We already have a question. So some people just message me from the group and they say, can you talk about follow-up, or can you talk about upselling, or can you talk about how to market? Can you talk about, so whatever it is, I will teach on that subject or I'll answer you in the voice on Messenger. But yes, you could just join the group. It's free. I know you pay for certain groups, but I want to give this to you. So it's a free group. So go ahead. Yes, you can join. Say thank you, Jerusha. And so this is the difference. When I got online, I was willing to learn a different skill. Like most people, I was afraid. I was like, oh my God, something else to learn. Oh, I'm so afraid. But I do everything afraid. So I was like, all right, we still gonna do it. So how many of you are like me? You are afraid, but you do it afraid. Yes, you're my people. So that's the kind of people that I talk to all the time. Like people like, I'm afraid, but I'm gonna do it. Like riding on Six Flags, going to ride Batman, and you're afraid to get on the Batman, but you want to ride the Batman because it looks like a lot of fun. That's me. Like I'm afraid to get on the Batman, but baby, I'm going. I'm gonna get on. I'm gonna leave y'all behind. So yes, so if I could get this working, I'll be okay. So yes, so one thing that I had that I think most people have to be willing to do is willpower. So I was willing to learn a different skill. I was willing. See, that's a key word right there. You better write this down. I was willing to be different. I was willing to stretch myself. I was willing to look crazy. Everybody's like, when you start doing TikToks, people like, okay, this person crazy. But you just keep doing it because the crazy people make it. You're like, I'm about to be crazy. All right. I'm going to be laughing all the way to the bank. Just crazy in love with the bank account. So yes, looking crazy on social media where I thought I was, but apparently I wasn't. And so I was willing to do that. And so willpower is a muscle. Willpower is a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. So write this down. What I need you to do, if you're trying to maximize, social media and all of these tools that are available for us, I need you to identify and understand what you want to change, and are you willing to change whatever that is? Are you willing to change that thing about your life? Now, most people just want to. They ain't really willing to now. So most people want success. They want it, but are you willing to do whatever is necessary? Okay. And so what I did was I was willing. I'm doing 6 months live on TikTok. We started July 1st until December 31st, every day live for at least an hour for 6 months. It's December, 12th? I got 3 more weeks. So that's willing to do it. You think I wanted to go live for an hour every day for 6 months? No, but I want different results, right? So I have to do something I haven't done. And that's something I haven't done. So I said, let's do this. So I get to learn what I need to do to grow that account. I think people don't understand that you got to go through the process. And the process is when most people fall off. Most people don't like that doggone process. Okay, it'll make you or break you. And so I decided to just fall in love with the process. And this is how you can do it. Write this down. A pretty person is going to put this in the chat for me. As long as you know the end from the beginning, you'll stay empowered in the process. So because I know, right? I've seen it. I've dreamt about it. I can see the success. I can see thousands of people that I've trained and I've helped and I've inspired. I can see the 100 people, 100 families, right, earning $100,000. I can see it. So if you know the end from the beginning, you'll stay empowered in the process. Most people, you can't see it. You got to see where you're going. You got to have focus and direction of where you're going. And so you got to make sure you identify and understand what you want to change and be willing to change it. Okay. So I could not be confined to a cubicle anymore. I was like, oh, I don't want to do a 9 to 5. Okay. Oh, I don't want to do it for 40 years with no guarantees. So willpower is not given, it's taken. So take your life back. Okay. Teresa, take your life back. Ricky, take your life back. Would you be willing to set up systems for new prospects? Answer that. Put in the chat. Yes or no. Are you willing to set up systems? Because we have systems in place. She said, how can I get better for 2024? You got to have systems in place. Obviously, you got to be consistent, but you need to have a system that works for you. Now, write this acronym down. System. Save yourself time, energy, money. System. Save yourself time, energy, money. You got to have systems in place. There are systems to success. And so most people that are super successful online, They have a system. They have a rhythm. They know exactly what they need to do every day. And they're willing, that key word, to do it. Okay. So did you know if you're in network marketing or direct sales, right? The average person that earns at least $1 in their first 30 days in business will stay at least 9 months. So if you're in that type of business, you just got to show them a system and keep them on a system, and your team is going to grow. So are you willing to show them how your systems work? Okay. Are you willing to share how to make cash in the next 48 hours? Are you willing to share? Are you willing to do it? See, for me, I'm willing to share because I already know when you're successful, we're all successful. And so I don't worry about what God has for you. I'm only concerned with what he has for me. So we don't have any competition. And so I think a lot of times people don't share because they think it's competition. It's none. I'm giving you these great business tips, answering her business question. I'm going to tell you right now, okay? Most people want to do it. They're just not willing to put themselves out there. So let me ask you, if you want to get prepared, she said, Jerusha, I want to get prepared for 2024. What do I need to do? Are you willing to start new conversations every day? Okay, 5 new conversations, 10 new conversations. I'm talking every day because that's how you're going to grow your account. Talking to people, networking with people. Most people that you want your net worth to grow, but you're not networking. You got to network with the peoples. You got to see the people, see the people, see the people. So let me ask you, are you willing to start 5, 10 new conversations every day? Yes or no? Yes or yes? She said yes. Okay. Yes, you're willing to start new conversations every day. I would challenge you to start now. Do not wait till January 1. Start right now. Okay. January 1 started right now in your head. Do not wait. The serious people have already started taking action. Now, let me ask you this. Would you be willing to post good content every day right now? Okay, you want your account to look different in 2024. You want your business to look different in 2024. Are you willing to post good content every day? Every day. Now, the cool thing is you can schedule the post. You can schedule 30 days out. You can schedule posts so you're not physically having to post, but there's content going up every day. So you'll see if you have a business account on Facebook, you can schedule the post, right? You can just, if there are many apps, I've taught this before, but there's many apps that will post for you on all the platforms at one time, right? So are you willing to create content? Original content is king, okay? Not this copy paste content, your company generated flyers. You got to create some good original content. Now, some things are shared, obviously, but we need to see you. We want to get to know you. We want to follow your stuff. We want to fall in love with you. Okay. Now, you're willing to do that? Yes or yes? All right. Are you willing to learn how to do short form videos? Videos is the #1 way to get in front of more clients. The #1 way is videos. Okay. So are you willing to learn TikTok and Reels and create video every single day? Okay. Every single day. Are you willing to do that? Yes or yes? Every day. You want something different, you got to do something different every day. Same thing. You don't have to create it every day, but you need to release it every day. Now, what does that mean, Jerusha? That means right now I could create content for 5 days, save it in my drafts, and roll it out 1 a day, right? Another day, create another 5 TikToks or Reels. Don't release all of them. Release them 1 at a time. So it doesn't mean you have to create it every day, but something needs to be released every day from you. I need to see you every day. Are you willing to do that? Would you be willing to shop in your education? That means you got to get in Zooms with your upline, your mentor. You got to learn sales strategies. You got to learn how to overcome objections. You got to learn how to start conversations. Are you willing to sharpen your education? Because iron sharpens iron. You got to connect to those people. So are you willing to find the accounts that's similar to yours, or find people in your industry that's doing the thing that you want to do and connect with those people? Learn from those people. This is an opportunity right now. Every Wednesday night at 8 p.m., I share actionable business tips, tools, hacks, strategies, marketing, branding. I help you build your business online and offline. So I create what I call double threats. Okay. So do you want to be a double threat? Hashtag to the pretty people. All the pretty people, they already know. Okay. So yes. So would you be willing to sharpen your networking skills and learn what that means? Most people, right? You want to help people, but you're scared of people. You say, Jerusha, I want to help people. I have a passion for people. I just know my calling is to help all these people. Then I say, okay, start networking with people. Start loving on people's pages. Start commenting on their things. Oh, you're nervous now. You're nervous to talk to the people. So which one is it? If you love people, why be selfish and hold it against the people? You don't even tell me about your product. You didn't tell me about your service. You didn't tell me, but you want to help people. So it's very what? Yes, you're contradicting yourself. Which one is it? And so you just got to get over yourself. Say, Jerusha said, I have to get over myself. You're the problem. You're the solution. You're the only person that's stopping you from doing it. Nobody else is stopping you from doing it. These apps are free for now, right? So would you be willing, yes, to hang around your mentor, your business coach? This is one of the things I like to do with my team, because I'm developing hundreds of new leaders and helping 1,000 families earn $1,000 just extra money. Accountability. Are you willing to be accountable? And so I'll say, hey, make sure you contact me at least 2 or 3 times a week. Now, I know if they don't do it, I'm like, are they really working? Or are you that good? You don't need the help. You don't need the check-in, which I think most people need it. I even hold myself accountable. I like being accountable to somebody. I like having to say, okay, yes, did you do your 6 months on TikTok live? Then report back. Okay, yes, I got my 6 month done, because I want them to know I'm serious. I want them to know, baby, I'm number one. And so this way, I'm accountable for my actions. But what happens is, for those of you that don't want to be accountable, you don't contact your mentor, your business coach. You don't do it because you're like, I didn't do what I said I was going to do. And I don't want them to think badly of me. But listen, they already know you didn't do it. We can look at the stats. We can see it. But that doesn't mean don't contact them. That means you do it anyway. So that means you go hard. That means you ask for help. Help is available. Help is available, right? Look at this free help. Help is available. And so I don't know if you saw the broadcast. I talked about iron sharpens iron. Connect with those people. Everyone will not celebrate you when you're willing to change. Sometimes they see in you what they don't see in themselves. And it's okay for you to change going into 2024. It's okay. It's okay. I'm giving you permission. Okay. Don't wait for other people to celebrate your success. You celebrate your success. Your attitude change will infect or affect your life. So I decided, let me change Jerusha. So yes, if you're willing to do all of those things, you're definitely going to see a difference going into 2024. Now, let me say this. If it doesn't happen immediately, it doesn't mean it's not happening. It's a part of the process. And see, that's why everybody's not meant to be an entrepreneur. You got to have so much patience, so much belief. You got to believe, right? Even when you don't see it, you got to believe that it's happening. And you're learning the right skills. You're connected to the right person. You have to continue, even when it looks like it's going down. It's going down. But you know your success is right around the corner. And so your next customer, your next client, your next team member, your next business partner, she is right around the corner, or he is right around the corner. So yes. So did I answer your question? Yes. If you are willing to do all of those things, contact me. I promise you, if you're willing to do all the things we just suggested, please make sure you message me and say, Jerusha, I'm doing it. Continue to do it so I can celebrate you. That's what pretty people do. You see my t-shirt? Pretty people, we crown people. You see the crown over the people? We crown, celebrate, collaborate, and we're going to make this connection. I want to see you do it. I want to hear about it so I can put it in my stories. Tell me your testimony so I can put it in my stories and I can say, let's celebrate her. Her business is growing. Yes, people need to see you do it. It gives everybody hope. And everybody's like, God, if she can do it, I can do it. So you have to do it now. Now that you told me that's the goal, now you got to do it. So I can't wait to see your success. If that was helpful, put helpful in the chat. Hashtag helpful. If that was helpful to you, yes, I'm happy that I was able to answer your question. And so let me see. If I have another question, I have to, because I can't see it from here. If I have another question, was that good? Thank you so much. Hey, do me a favor. Tag your business bestie right now. If you got value on TikTok and Instagram, go ahead and share. Make sure you tag your business bestie and say, listen, we got to be willing to do something different. And you give her those same steps that I just gave you, and you guys do it together. It's nothing like doing it with the partner. Like, it's nothing like it. I'm like, yes, let's go. So I want to see you do it. Did I answer your question? Yes, I did. Let me see if I can answer another one. If I can't, that's okay. I'm going to continue on TikTok. So if you're not on TikTok, you might come over here. Blue is in the building. Hey, Jenny Davis Waters. Jenny Davis Waters is in the building. Say hi, Jerusha. She said that was good. I appreciate you too. Every Wednesday night, I'm here just for you. So please do me a favor. Make sure you hit the bell. So when I go live, you get that notification. You don't want to miss all this goodness. I don't want to be the best kept secrets. Okay. Make sure you do it right now. Go ahead, hit that bell so you get the notification. And I'm going to continue this business training on TikTok. I just wanted to make sure I answered your question. You know exactly what to do. Now you're willing to do it. You got to write this down. You have to know the end from the beginning to stay empowered in the process. If you remember that and you get upset and you're like, I know what the end looks like. God would not bring me this far to leave me. You continue to focus on where you're going. It's so many people don't celebrate where they are. Just the fact that you're here tonight, you've learned something somebody else didn't and should have. So you're already on the right path. Celebrate where you are right now. So I can't wait to see your success in the next 90 days because you're starting now, not January 1. I can't wait to see your success level right now. Message me. I do respond. Message me. Let me know where you are. And so I can celebrate you, girl. I'm going to crown you over here. I'm going to fix your crown. So yes, I'm going to continue this conversation on TikTok because yes, bam, I'll continue this conversation on TikTok and answer some questions over here. So if you want to join us, Facebook, on the TikTok, that'll be great. We have a lot of fun where we walk on the treadmill. We laugh over here. You know, we can cut up on over here on TikTok. It's a little different audience. So yes, I'm just grateful for you here. I'll see you Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Let me see. I see somebody said a comment. Hold on one second. Okay, helpful. Yes. Tag your business bestie. That's good. That's the real question. Tag your business bestie. Let her know we're present and get her in the group so I can answer her questions as well. And like I said, I've been an entrepreneur for over 18 years. I know a thing or two. My hope is to shorten your learning curve. I'm just thankful that grace and mercy follow me. I'm Jerusha, and I'll see you on the page. Yes. Oh, she said collagen. Yeah, if you want the collagen, I didn't forget, just put collagen. And then I'll send it to you. But if you're on Instagram, it's going to automatically come to you. You get your freebie of all of the collagen guide, the 5 formulas that I talk about all the time. You could just put collagen. If you're on Instagram, you're going to immediately get a text. Facebook, I'll send it to you. Just put collagen in the chat. All right. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'll see you on TikTok. I love the hearts. Yes. Heart me up, baby.